Midweek Moment. It's Wednesday and you're halfway through. The week is long, but here's something refreshingly new. This is your Midweek Moment on Breakfast with Friends.
Hey, good morning. It's so good to be with you this morning. And today I want to talk about together. So there's this brilliant African saying that goes like this. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And this is the beauty of that statement. I experienced it in person this past Saturday. And as a matter of fact, going together actually made that I went faster. Why am I talking about this? Because when we in life find ourselves on our own, and I've been that person, I'm like, I can do this by myself. I can muscle through. I can handle this. But then the wind comes, adversities come. And what happens then? It slows you down. And it's just been incredible. So I'm fairly new to cycling, and I'm by no means at the space fitness-wise or any of the cycling terms where I would like to be, but I'm getting there, okay? And what's been so interesting was just to experience this past Saturday, cycling the 99er, doing 95 kilometers, starting at the Durbanville Sports Center, heading out towards Malmesbury. And I mean, you head out, and you go still, and you go some more, and then you go, and then eventually you get there, and then they say, okay, now you're going to take the long way back. And it's the hills, and it's hot weather, and it's this. But doing it with somebody made the world of difference for me. And a big shout out to Sam, who I met within the first 100 meters of the cycle race. I just had a feel like, like as if the Holy Spirit just tapped me on my shoulder. And I looked to my right, and here's this gentleman. And I'm like, hey, how's it going? Is it your first time? He's like, yeah, it is my first time. I'm like, well, it's my second time. So I don't know much more than you, but let's do this together. But if at any stage I slow you down, please feel free to go ahead. And he said the same to me. And the first 10Ks, we were encouraging one another, chatting. It was just so lovely. And then after 10Ks, we were continuing to do this. And in the 10Ks, I said to him, like, we might want to try and find another guy or two that we can kind of say, like, these guys are going to help us to just push ourselves a little bit. And so war is vet. There's these two guys, Vernich and John, who overtook us. And I'm like, hey, Sam, I think these are our guys. And so we tailed them, and then the four of us were working together. And it was incredible because the guy in the front, he's working hard. You're pedaling hard and whatever. The three of us behind the guy in the front, we were almost cruising. At times I didn't have to pedal because that slipstream effect. And it was amazing. And then it was my turn to take the front. And I'd take the front, and I was pedaling and working and sweating and whatever else. And for 70 odd Ks, we were able to do this. It was incredible. And so when it comes to your personal walk of faith, are you doing it alone? Are you trying to do it alone? Yeah, my faith is between me and my God. Or do you have brothers or sisters that are around you? I'm not talking about biological brothers and sisters. I'm talking about people who are of the same mind, who believe in the same God, who are willing to spur you on. And sometimes they need to take the lead. And sometimes you need to say, hey, guys, I'm going to take the lead. I'm going to push forward. I'm going to be the one standing in the gap. This life is not meant to be lived alone. And you might say to me, yeah, John, that's easy for you to say. You're married, you got kids, you got friends. Yeah, of course you would advocate for that. So how am I supposed to meet people? Maybe just start a sport. I've been so encouraged by other gents that I've met in the cycling fraternity. And it doesn't have to be cycling. It could be running. It could be, I don't know, exercising in the park walks, those kind of things. It could be even just making the effort to start going to church again and saying, you know what, I think I need to join a life group, a Bible study group, a connect group, whatever they call it. The point that I want to leave with you today is God calls us into community to encourage one another, to spur one another along. And there are times when I need that encouragement. As much as I'm an encourager, there are times when I need somebody to come alongside me and saying, hey, Jonathan, I got your back, buddy. Follow me. Catch my slipstream. Let's do this. Come on. This life is not meant to be lived alone. So can I encourage you? Can I implore you, please, to step into that space of saying, yes, Lord, I'm going to be a part of a community. And remember, together we can go way, way further. Have a blessed one.